Hey guys, what's up? It's the Banana Crew and we
Game!
It's Wigwam
And Hippie.
And Kelly.
and we're doing a first look today on Through the Flame in the
And the
Flood.
Flood.
No, it's the Flame in the Flood.
Through the fire and the flames.
Through the flame in the flood, or rather, the flame in the flood. God damn.
It's a flame inside of a flood. You
Yes.
take it, put it in a bottle, there you go.
It is a isometric, procedurally generated
Not
survival.
procedurally generated.
It's slightly procedurally generated. It's random every time. You start off in the same place, but it's random every time. I lied to you earlier. I apologize.
Wow, you elaborately set me up to look like an idiot.
I did not.
Thank you.
I swear I
Thank
did
you.
not. You're welcome.
This is all just a clever ruse to make Wigwam look like a dumbass.
It's all free play. You have a dog, you have a raft, you go collect items, you try and survive. It's a survival game. You collect resources, you use the resources, you explore, you have fun. It's got cool music, it's got cool visuals, and I have been looking forward to this game since we first we
announced
did
it.
Yeah, an indie spotlight on it months ago.
I don't know what to say. That's it.
Let's play the game.
Do not idle. Don't stay there too long. You can already see the dead skeleton.
I'm idling right now.
Stop.
Stop
Oh,
it.
it's so sad. It's your dog. Maybe the dog is the murderer. Maybe the dog killed you the whole
Killed
time.
the shit out of that person. See, that was this old human
And he just
thing. Remember that thing we said? You know, the dog survived, so it went to find a new human.
Yeah.
You're the new human.
You're the new human.
This dog is the beacon of death. It's like the Grim from Harry Potter. Well, first of all, the game does look every bit as awesome as I'd hoped it would. It actually looks even better than I had hoped it would.
That was a very flat
Except your face.
I was going
Your
to say
face.
her
Yeah,
face.
her face is, it's not the best looking.
It's abstract art, guys. You
I
have to look
paperback.
at it at a very specific angle.
Getting that Step Brothers vibe, that whole, you did something about your face makes me just want to punch it.
Totally a butterface.
I'd paper bag it.
They just like
like-
smush together some clay and they're like, I'm going to sculpt a face.
Done.
Find a stronger signal. Alright, so I've got a flashlight. Got a button. Got some other
Got some
buttons.
buttons.
Quick select looks pretty easy. I have some basic camera control. Pretty much all the buttons you would think you would have.
And or need.
Scout basics.
Scout's honor.
Now,
No, wait, it's not the right place for that shit.
there we
Get
go.
it, get the thing.
Get the thing.
I don't know what you got, but you got it.
There we go.
You got
I'm already
something.
winning the survival game.
I think it was a
Collect
sapling.
shit. That's how you do.
That's literally all it is. So your dog is a guide to you, huh? Your dog is better at surviving than you are.
Well, yeah, it's the Reaper of Death.
You've got crafting, you've got inventory, it's explaining what I've been picking up, useful survival plants, here's, I can eat it, I can craft it, got some basic tools and things.
Hold it.
Search that whole
Hold
crate.
Why do I have to hold it?
Why not?
There's a bunch of
Because
games
it's
that do that.
Yeah, but it's dumb. What's the point?
If you didn't mean to look at it, like you know,
Yeah, if you're just
if
walking
you're just
by
walking
it.
around thinking, "Oh, I'll examine it."
It's not gonna save me more time because I have to hold the button every time. Like, that takes more of my time in the long run than the amount of times that I would actually accidentally press the button to go into a place and examine it.
I guess it's if you like don't want to leave right away or something like that. You know, like Kelly was saying, if you're walking that way just to explore, tapping buttons like an idiot.
Well,
then
maybe
that's
have
probably
it,
there as just like a safekeeping, you know, or for idiots.
Well, you've made a good argument for why it would be on the leave section, but you haven't made a good argument why it would be on the examine function then.
Beats me.
Especially since it's not when you want to pick up items or things. That doesn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, for like MGS5, it's actually got it where it'll be the same button where you either press it for one thing and hold it for another. But for now, it's you only got one function per thing, so it doesn't really matter to have it hold.
So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
You're just looking for a better signal spot. You won't really know it when you see it. After you get through these rapids, you're going to see some landmark areas to go to.
I will say this raft actually kind of controls like an actual raft or canoe would, though. It is not just like point in the direction and go that direction. You actually need to use your boost to kind of like give yourself an edge left and right.
Exactly.
And when you hit the stronger rapids or the slower water, it can be harder to move. It's actually really solid and probably one of the better boating mechanics I've seen in a game. I get kind of tired of the just hold down the accelerate button and go.
There is one small flaw is when you get past the rapids or when you're in a calmer water, you can't turn your boat around or your raft around and go back upstream.
All
with
you got
more
is a
power.
stick.
Yeah, all you got is a stick. That is true. But I mean, the power
shit.
she has behind
Yes.
that stick is incredible.
So
Well-
it's all about forward movement though. Like it shows how far we've traveled, how many miles, how many days, everything up there at the top. Wow.
Don't
Shoot.
run into the shit.
I'll do what I want to do.
That's fine, I guess.
I don't have to hold down the button to dock.
No, you do not. That's kind of annoying. Like, the docking part mechanic is a bit harder because you have to be almost on point to get it.
Is this an attack or am I just
Yeah.
raising the roof?
That's
Yeah.
raising the roof.
Everybody! Boosh, boosh, party.
You don't really have a weapon right now, so that's your
Did you
form
just get a
of-
knife? That's always nice. Use fire.
You can get charcoal or light it.
You don't need it now. So
No, what am I, dry tinders? What have I done? I'm a fool.
You can make more with the
Idiot.
cattails.
So, oh cool, it's a crafting area.
Oh, okay.
But
you do
I
everything in
don't
fire.
have things to craft with.
Damn.
You can
Penicillin!
How do you make? Okay,
I got moldy lump.
just moldy lump and fire, penicillin, bam.
And you know, I'm ragging on this, but I
Wait, did
think
that fail?
Yeah, it did.
Aww. So you can fail on your craftings. That's interesting.
I imagine you have some kind of...
Don't
Ow.
walk in the fire, idiot.
I'm learning, shut up. I can sleep here. What's that do? Is that good? Is it bad? I think it's good.
It
but
it
there's a lot of
rests you
minuses.
up. Yeah, it rests you up, but you'll lose attributes
are
like
thirsty.
hunger, and you'll get thirsty, like it says right here.
It'll also freeze the game. Okay,
Huzzah!
so it wasn't frozen. The controller's just non-functional for that menu at the moment. Maybe it was a glitch, but it's a little odd.
Just go right back to the mouse.
Good thing you
keyboard.
guys were here, because I definitely would have just given up and quit the game out and
Oh, you
started
gotta
over
try.
again.
You gotta fight it.
Fight the
You
power.
don't let it win.
So I wonder what kind of inventory space. When you played through, did you
It's a
run
boar.
out
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
with my
Raise
stick?
the roof.
Ah, no, Kelly, this is bad.
You can
It's very bad. Where's my inventory? Get the knife out. Hold on, boar.
Do you have a knife?
I had a
Inventory
knife.
doesn't pause the game, by the way.
Oh, it's still going.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're not being attacked, so I think you got a stone knife.
Where?
Yeah,
There.
stone knife down.
Nope, nope. Didn't want a braided cord. Didn't really want the braided cord. Thank
You
you.
could have canceled. I think. Oh, you need more ingredients.
Oh, so I just know how to make it.
Yeah, you got the
Wow,
recipe.
look at my face. I am fucked.
You
Yeah.
are.
I'm not gonna fight this boar. I've got.
The
You-
move
Oh,
you
man.
have doesn't fight it, but it does scare it, so you can potentially scare away the boar.
I'm also
You need
dehydrating.
water.
Yeah.
If you can find some.
So you have to like find fresh water. I'm guessing from
Well,
like
you can-
crates and things,
or
right?
polluted water.
You can find polluted water and use a water filter.
Wait, there might be
to-
something in the.
No.
Oh, it's asleep.
Yeah.
No, that's shitty.
Do I have to like actually go into my inventory and use the water if I have it?
Yes.
So do I have
Guess
any?
it'd be in
You don't.
there.
I don't think
in,
you have any. You have a water filter, but you don't have a water.
So it would probably be under these consumable items. I have burned skin and lacerations.
If you had water, it would be under your pack. It would be under your inventory. You just have an empty jar right now.
Oh shit, and it's night again.
This
This is
I
a
guess there's not much water.
Crappy
here.
little island. So I guess we're gonna keep on moving and hope that we don't die. Am I gonna die as soon as that hits 0?
You'll just start getting dehydrated, and you might die of hypothermia.
That's not what happens.
I died from hypothermia after getting dehydrated in this game, so I have
You got cold. That's hypothermia.
your hypothermia.
No, I'm not. Maybe if you can make it to that campground, but you probably shouldn't try to use too much
It's-
energy.
It is nighttime, so be wary of wolves,
Wolves!
basically. You're probably going to find some wolves here at the week's crop.
So at least can say I haven't had any problems docking so far. It seems like you just really have to be on top of it beforehand. If you start to get past it, you're pretty much screwed.
I think I just had one problem
You have a
redocking,
mouse.
but that was, I think it was probably just
This looks
user error.
exactly the same.
Well, some of them look exactly the same. There'll just be different things to explore. That like this island might actually have water.
Oh shit, there's a wolf right there.
Are you sleeping? Okay.
No,
No.
you're just on the ground because you're dehydrated and tired.
Oh,
and
that's a
you're
convenient time.
Literally dying of dehydration right
Well,
now.
I'm gonna die. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're dying. So, Wolf, come here. Come on. Come eat. Bring it on, Wolf. Bring it. How are we gonna die here?
wow, this is
That's
really
the wolf.
miserable.
Yep. It's a tough game.
Not a lot of learning curve. So let's.
Nope.
Wow, yeah, I made it
Hey,
not
I
very
can show
far.
how far you made.
New
Went
personal best.
1.3 miles.
It does look like I relatively went a long way since it full screened it.
Yeah.
But like, if I were to show a
It's like
competent
zooming
player.
in on the graphs. It's like we made $1, but if I change the scale in this graph, it looks like we made $100.
Sweet.
So you can continue or just do a new one.
You
I don't know what continue would have done
continue would just continue on the map that you have, or you were playing on right there,
Would it put me back at the beginning, or would it
Yeah.
put me where I was?
It would have put you back at the beginning on that current map that you were playing on, but a new game will just generate
Oh, it
its
changes
own.
the new map areas.
It'll change the new
Hold
map
it.
area.
So there's a lot of pre-designated or pre-made and areas that you go to and you visit and you come across, but the river itself and in the way that they appear is what's randomized, correct?
Yes.
So I imagine there's probably areas in this game too that are like, this is a really cool area. When you run
Hold
into
it.
this area on your run, this is great. Like, this is like one of the best areas to run into, especially in the beginning. Or you might have a really shitty run like you would in a roguelite, and you'd be like, well, this is a crappy run start. I'm running into all the worst campgrounds, the ones that have nothing that I want.
Basically, yeah, that's exactly how this game works. The only thing that doesn't change is your spawn area. You'll find the same exact things here because it's essential stuff. Your water filter, your jar. Apparently, you got the penicillin schematic. You might get different schematics in the beginning, but most of the not even consumables, but just items you pick up or loot, as it were, are going to be the same on your very first island because you're always spawning in Pinewood Camp, or Camp Pinewood, as it says in the game. Row, row, row your raft gently down this gentle stream. It's a gentle stream.
Okay.
Stream my ass. That's
So-
huge.
Definitely not gonna sleep first of all until I acquire some water, and then I'm gonna
Sleep is for the
figure out
weak.
how the fuck to get some water. Probably should have used my water pump.
You'll find water sources on the campgrounds or the islands that you can dock at.
Does it need to be like running water, stationary water?
A water pump, like one of those old style water pumps. You know what I'm talking about.
Then what does the water filter I have do?
I think it just cleans it.
Yeah,
so
the
if
water
you find a putrid source of water, then it'll clean that.
That's exactly what it does,
At
and
least
it has
that's
3 uses.
only 3.
Yep.
For like
you can make another
emergency
one.
use only.
Yeah.
Oh, but I imagine it's kind of hard. How do you craft a water pump out of cattails and grass?
Well, there's more stuff to find.
You
This
like-
is a bit bright at the
I
moment.
believe you need coals and cattails and
Silver.
something else to
And
do
gold.
Well, I mean, silver actually would do it, but, you gotta find it.
it. So good luck with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can see that this river clearly used to not be a river.
Yep.
Just on
Saying is, oh no.
The house
Oh,
is.
you're wet now.
No, not wetness.
Oh, you missed a loot thing in his house.
Try not to. I broke a bone.
Holy crap!
That's
I
no
can't
good.
even move. I'm so screwed right now. Man, you get like on one.
Try getting to that church right there. Yeah, this might be good.
You get
Hopefully.
one bad wreck, and then it's pretty hard to recover. It'll be very punishing, that's for sure.
I wonder which bone you broke, because
I'm
My
gonna guess
leg.
left arm. You are running like a champ on that leg.
you really are.
I think
like
it's
I'm
the
moving
left
pretty
arm
slow.
because you're not using it.
You might be lucky enough to find a water source on this island, considering there's a church here, but you never know.
So like I can't get water from this.
No, for some reason, I don't know why. It's
Shut up,
Shut up,
silly.
bird.
It's got red shit.
No.
Oh no. Okay, that was
You don't want
close.
to do that.
So let's see. There's got to be some kind of medicine, right? Something that I can use to heal up to bring myself back to not having a broken bone.
You'd have to make a splint
Yeah,
to do
you'd
that,
make a
I believe.
Would I have to build another campfire to craft that? I'm imagining.
You don't have to be at a campfire to craft.
Oh, you just.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
the
can just
time.
craft whenever the hell you want. But there are certain things like penicillin that requires a campfire to craft at.
Find all the ingredients to unlock. So I don't even have it, but when I do
Yep.
get it, it'll eventually unlock it for me.
Yep, basically. So I think the splint requires rags and
A dandelion. You totally need a dandelion. For
That'll
this.
help
Will
your...
that make me a splint?
Yes, it will.
Oh,
Dandelions.
good, just in the nick and knack of time.
It'll definitely help your broken bone, that's for sure.
Yep.
Now it looks pretty, as opposed to just jagged and sticking out of my skin.
Yep. Can you
Bird
like?
want to fight me? What do you want, Bird?
Yeah, take
Fuck
that,
you.
bitch.
You can make a campfire to cure your wetness.
Wetness is not my prime concern at the moment. I mean,
Yeah.
hypothermia probably sucks.
So
yes.
yeah, you'll want to dry off before it gets nighttime. But other than that,
Plus, like,
how do you not just dry off over time? That's
It doesn't make sense.
bullshit. Loot on the right. I can't get to it. I
Let's
saw a
see.
shopping cart full of stuff.
I can understand the want to like add that extra amount of like, oh, if you crash into the water, you get wetness, which is an attribute that you need to heal because that's what survival games are all about. Filling up little meters and lowering the little meters back down, and then raising them up again, and then
Yep.
having them lower back down.
But seriously, this is the
It's
real life.
It's a tad bit extreme.
You'll dry off.
I'm stuck. What am I? Too broken now?
I don't think
Am I
so.
too wet? Am I too frozen?
There you go. Yeah, you forced your way out of there.
I was
Somehow.
stuck on the ground.
Is
That
there-
was interesting.
This game is very glitchy still. It did come out today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Jesus, get
There's
your
a
shit
wolf.
together.
Watch out for the
Oh,
wolf.
god damn it.
But you can sit at the fire really quick to, you know, dry
Moldy
yourself
lump,
up.
that'll get you penicillin. But the wolf.
Do I really?
What's in here?
Hopefully, an escape from the wolf.
Loot. Nope.
Empty.
You could sleep, but then.
I feel like sleeping next to a wolf that's trying to murder
Well,
me
I
is
mean,
not
in the
smart.
house you'll be sleeping.
You should probably not be exploring. Yep, that was it. That was it. He's killing me. Good old lacerations. The good thing is when you don't sleep, at least you retain water a lot better. Wow, you jerk.
But you're
You can scare him with your little attack thing.
Blah.
It's like, oh god.
you're really
Boo.
tired now, though.
I see that I'm about to pass out.
Yep.
But I still haven't found any water. Haven't found any sources of water. Haven't found anything to make a splint with.
That's a
Yeah.
different area we haven't been in with the fish. The fish.
The fish. That's a repair station, maybe. I think.
Well, we're about to find out.
No, it's not. It's not.
Thistledew Park. Well, if nothing else, the names are pretty cool.
There was already a thistledew, or was that the last play? It's another fucking raven.
I'll kill you! I'll murder your dumb bird ass.
Bait shack. Open. What's in the fridge?
Are there gonna be people here? Is this one of these I'm the only people in the whole world
Fish
thing?
hook. Yeah.
So that's good. Fish
think-
hooks are nice.
Grubs. Yeah.
Eat them. Eat the grubs. Yeah, I think you do have some jerky you can eat though.
Oh yeah, I probably do need to sleep. Sleep for the minimum amount of time.
Which is in 1 hour, I believe. Looks
That
like.
gives you 12.
Just something to get my sleep back up without completely destroying the rest of my stats.
And it kind of did, yeah. And double lacerations. Oh yeah, you got hit twice.
So that just means I'll probably need to heal 2 lacerations. I think I'm missing rags would be the big key point that I haven't found here, because I imagine that's almost essential for all of your bandaging and splinting type
Yeah,
I would
or
hope
so.
rope at least. Rope could suffice.
I could see that, but also haven't found any of that. I guess once you get to this part, you start finding
Very
a lot more things. I'm gonna eat those grubs.
Can you do it? Nope, can't do it on the raft. Oh well. Look out.
I'm trying to do too many
Don't
different
break
things at
another
once.
bone. Or do.
Or do, yeah.
Do if I want to. Nothing over there for me.
You have stamina that you use when you
I
do
know.
that. Okay.
I'm just spamming it.
Loot to the right.
Is it
Tires.
worth it?
Apparently
Wow.
it is, because you got a pouch.
Oh,
wow.
so
that
close.
was impressive.
I am such a good rafter, but it doesn't matter because now I'm starving to
And
death.
dying of starvation.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, that was
And
quite
you're
a tight
wet
fit.
again.
If you go land somewhere really fast, you could
200.
potentially eat something before you die, which you
I died.
died.
I mean, I wasn't really close to land either. I
Yeah,
was
you were
trying to get to
200, like
land.
like 200 meters away.
Yep. And there's the surviving dog again.
Fuck you, dog.
Dog
to
is like
find
these
another
people
human.
suck.
Can I get a decent human around here? So that was Flame in the Flood.
It was Flame in the Flood.
There's the flame in the
We
flood.
suck at it.
We do. We're
But,
terrible.
Very, very bad.
Still a great concept.
Really difficult learning curve.
Yeah, the
500%
endless
go.
mode, it's pretty based on luck. We don't know if it'll be like that in the campaign yet or not.
If it gives you the starting area where it gives you items right off the bat, it should give you at least enough supplies to at last
One night,
Yeah, 1 or 2 days in game mode, just so I can get down the river, so I can learn. Because it's hard to learn when I only play 3 or 4 minutes at a time.
It's like trial by flame or something.
Ha! The game has a very, very tough learning curve. You gotta know when to make the right decision. If you need to stop here, if you want to try stopping here or there to explore to get resources or consumables to craft anything that you might need to craft, whereas splints.
Many areas
Tinder.
weren't very rich in resources, though. It was hard to find
No, they
sources of
weren't.
water. It was hard to find whatever the hell I needed to make a splint. The
First
game does kill it when it comes to music, and like the actual gameplay really tight and solid. The boat mechanics were fun. Walking around works pretty well. Music's great. Visuals are awesome. The game looks fantastic.
Oh, it really does.
It really has a cool art style. It has that cool smushed face art style.
Yes. But you just gotta figure it out, and that's the hard part. But it looks like it'll be fun in the long run once you actually figure out how to do and survive. You know, the entire point of the game.
I'd definitely be looking forward to trying the campaign mode out as well.
Yep.
If you want to try a roguelike survival game, a combination of those two, this is a great mixture of the two genres. I definitely recommend it if you're into either of those genres and you want to give it a try. If you're looking for a cool indie game to play, check it out. I liked it.
I liked it.
I liked it.
I've been Wigwam.
I've been hippie.
I've been Kelly, and this game got the peel of approval.
Click some stuff over here and around there, and go watch some other videos, like this one, which was about a game, and that one, which was also about a video game.
What do you know? It's about a game.
They're about games, because we're the Banana Crew, and we... Game.
Drop the mic. Peace out.
That works.
Skate Mafia.
Fuck the microphone. Yeah.